I mean, the infidelity was like, I only knew about it at the end. And then, so I think the substance of...
It's kind of weird to go, oh man, my life could be a book.
Right.
You know, but then after so many, like, you know, after I was tested so many times.
You know, and one thing Chloe always tries to, you know, instill, I think, in all of us is let's wake up and be so great.
What if the couple everyone thought was Hollywood's newest power pair is hiding more cracks than anyone imagined? From whirlwind romance to shocking revelations, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker have captivated fans with their love story. But is it too good to be true? Today, we're diving into the hidden challenges, explosive allegations, and jaw-dropping twists that could change everything for this iconic duo. Stay tuned, because what's happening behind the scenes might just leave you speechless. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's love story seemed like it was ripped straight out of a Hollywood romance movie. Their journey began with a whirlwind romance that had everyone swooning, a California beach proposal after just a year of dating, complete with candles and roses, setting the stage for a series of extravagant weddings that kept fans buzzing. In November 2023, the couple welcomed their first child together, their son Rocky, solidifying their blended family and fueling speculation that they were the epitome of modern romance. Social media was flooded with images of their over-the-top affection, and for a while, it seemed like nothing could dim their glow. Kourtney, in particular, appeared to thrive in her newfound love, with fans commenting on how she looked happier and more vibrant than ever. But as is often the case in Hollywood, the picture-perfect facade doesn't always tell the whole story. While the world celebrated their love, cracks were quietly forming beneath the surface, cracks that would soon become impossible to ignore. Just as the world was settling into the idea of Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker as Hollywood's ultimate power couple, a revelation from Travis's past sent shockwaves through their relationship and the Kardashian family. In his memoir, Travis dropped a jaw-dropping confession. He once found Kourtney's sister, Kim Kardashian, undeniably attractive. This revelation opened a Pandora's box of speculation. It wasn't just a harmless attraction. Travis's ex-wife, Shanna Moakler, added fuel to the fire by alleging that Travis and Kim had an affair while he was still married to her. Though Travis denied the accusations, the damage was done. The memoir became a point of contention, with fans questioning why Travis would publicly admit to such feelings, knowing the potential fallout. The fallout wasn't just public, it hit close to home. Tensions between Kourtney and Kim began to simmer, creating an icy distance between the sisters. Travis claimed the memoir's honesty was therapeutic, a way to reflect on his past. But for Kourtney, it was an unexpected blow that cast a shadow over their seemingly perfect relationship. What was intended to be a candid glimpse into Travis's life instead became a catalyst for whispers of betrayal, leaving fans and family wondering if this love story was built on shaky ground. And as the drama unfolded, it became clear that this was just the beginning.
And your kids will never know because they were born into it.
Well, I say, like, every summer I want to start, like, getting a house in the middle of nowhere, like literally in the woods, like a tiny cottage,
that you can
and like Sleeping Beauty.
We're cameras,
Where are we? Totally,
Right.
But like I need it. Like, and every time I travel, though, it is just like getting out of LA, and like, because it's never as crazy as it is in LA. Or New York.
As you're starting the new season, do you ever think to yourself...
As Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's relationship deepened, fans couldn't help but notice subtle but significant changes in Kourtney. Once known for her independent and laid-back attitude, she began transforming her lifestyle, seemingly to align with Travis's preferences. From her wardrobe choices to her dietary habits, Kourtney's evolution was impossible to ignore. Sources close to the Kardashian family hinted at growing concerns. Kris Jenner and her siblings reportedly worried that Kourtney was losing her identity in her quest to maintain harmony with Travis. Fans also weighed in, noting that Kourtney's usual strong-willed personality appeared to be overshadowed by Travis's dominant presence. The public displays of affection that initially seemed romantic started to raise eyebrows. What some saw as passionate gestures, others interpreted as controlling behaviors, with whispers that Travis's influence extended far beyond what met the eye. From coordinating their public appearances to shaping her social media persona, Travis's role in Kourtney's life became a subject of scrutiny. This transformation sparked debates not only among fans, but also within the Kardashian family. Many questioned whether Kourtney was sacrificing too much of herself to fit into Travis's world. And as Kourtney struggled to navigate these changes, the cracks in their relationship began to widen, setting the stage for even more dramatic revelations. Behind the picture-perfect Instagram posts, tensions within the Kardashian family were brewing, and Travis Barker was at the center of it all. The revelation from Travis's memoir about his past attraction to Kim Kardashian didn't just strain his relationship with Kourtney, it sent shockwaves through the entire Kardashian-Jenner clan. Kourtney and Kim's bond, once unshakable, began to fracture. Insiders revealed that Kim was caught between addressing the rumors and preserving family unity, while Kourtney grappled with feelings of betrayal. Kris Jenner, ever the family matriarch, tried to mediate, but even her efforts couldn't quell the growing unease. Meanwhile, the public wasn't blind to the drama. Fans speculated wildly about what was happening behind closed doors, with every gesture, outfit, and Instagram caption dissected for hidden meanings. Social media, once a space where Kourtney and Travis showcased their love, became a breeding ground for rumors and criticism. Were their over-the-top public displays of affection genuine, or an act to mask deeper issues? The Kardashian family's private concerns about Kourtney's relationship were amplified by the public scrutiny. Fans pointed out changes in Kourtney's demeanor, with many claiming she seemed less confident and more subdued. The spotlight on their relationship didn't just strain Kourtney and Travis, it also tested the famously close Kardashian-Jenner family dynamic. As whispers of division and discontent grew louder, the family found themselves grappling with an uncomfortable truth. The cracks in Kourtney and Travis's relationship weren't just personal, they were becoming a public spectacle, and the more they tried to maintain their composure, the more difficult it became to keep the family drama under wraps. Just when the dust seemed to settle, a new storm erupted, shaking the Kardashian-Barker household to its core. This time, the headlines were even more explosive. Allegations of a secret affair between Travis Barker and none other than Caitlyn Jenner. Insiders claimed that Kourtney discovered a series of intimate text messages and emails that hinted at a romantic relationship between her husband and her former step-parent. The messages, described as deeply personal, left little room for interpretation, sending Kourtney into an emotional tailspin. The accusations divided the Kardashian-Jenner family. While some stood firmly by Kourtney's side, others expressed disbelief, questioning the validity of the claims. Meanwhile, the public was quick to take sides, with social media flooded with hashtags like #Kourtney exposes Travis. Fans rallied behind Kourtney, expressing outrage over the betrayal, while skeptics called for caution, urging everyone to wait for concrete evidence. For Kourtney, the situation was devastating. Friends described her as heartbroken but determined, focusing on her children and mental health while keeping her distance from Travis. Paparazzi captured her leaving her Malibu home with Kim and Khloe, sparking rumors of a Kardashian crisis meeting. As the allegations spiraled, Travis vehemently denied any wrongdoing, but the damage was done. The rumors not only cast doubt on Travis's loyalty, but also reignited concerns about the stability of his relationship with Kourtney. The couple's once adored love story now teetered on the edge of collapse, leaving fans and family alike to wonder if this was the final chapter for the troubled pair.
How much better I feel when I'm not on it as much. And I do think it's important, for work, or, there's moments when I think it makes sense, but I try to almost give myself limits, like, okay, like I get up in the morning, I say a prayer first and set an intention for the day. Then I just try to not really check that stuff until after my workout. At least, usually after my workout, I shower and then I kind of start my work.
Beyond the public scandals and tabloid rumors, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker faced an entirely different battle behind closed doors, navigating the challenges of blending their families. While the idea of creating a modern, harmonious family seemed picture perfect, the reality proved far more complicated. Kourtney and Travis maintained separate living arrangements despite their marriage, a decision they claimed was for the benefit of their children. Kourtney often co-slept with her 10-year-old daughter, Penelope, while Travis focused on creating a space for his kids. Their homes, conveniently located across the street from each other, were meant to foster balance. However, this unconventional setup raised questions about their connection as a couple. The pressures of blending their families grew more apparent during Travis's demanding Blink-182 tour. Kourtney made an unexpected move to join him in Australia, hoping to salvage their relationship and spend quality time together as a family. She brought along their newborn son Rocky and her older daughter Penelope. However, instead of strengthening their bond, the trip highlighted their differences. Travis continued performing in distant cities, leaving Kourtney and the children in Sydney, and the family even spent Valentine's Day apart. The strain didn't stop there. Reports surfaced of growing tension between the children, who initially bonded well but began feeling the impact of their parents' struggles. Kourtney was left juggling the exhausting demands of motherhood, jet lag, and the emotional toll of their relationship issues. Insiders revealed that Kourtney's attempts to keep the family together were beginning to falter as she struggled with feelings of isolation and frustration. Meanwhile, Travis's focus on his career and distant behavior only deepened the cracks in their relationship. What once seemed like a modern fairy tale family was now a fragile balancing act, with every move scrutinized by the public and strained by personal challenges. As the blended family struggled to find their footing, one question loomed large. Could their love withstand the weight of their increasingly complicated lives? Hoping to mend the growing rift in their relationship, Kourtney Kardashian made a bold decision to join Travis Barker on his Blink-182 tour in Australia. What started as an attempt to reconnect quickly spiraled into a high-pressure test of their already strained bond. Kourtney brought along their newborn son, Rocky, and her daughter, Penelope, aiming to turn the tour into a family getaway. Initially, it seemed like a fresh start, with fans capturing photos of the couple smiling together. However, insiders revealed that behind the smiles was palpable tension. Travis, focused on his demanding tour schedule, struggled to balance his commitments with Kourtney's presence. The family spent long stretches apart, with Kourtney staying in Sydney while Travis performed in Perth and Adelaide. The cracks became undeniable when the couple spent Valentine's Day apart, a symbolic blow to a relationship already on shaky ground. Kourtney reportedly felt isolated, overwhelmed by the demands of caring for their children in a foreign country, while juggling the emotional strain of their fractured relationship. Sources close to the couple described Kourtney's efforts as desperate, a last-ditch attempt to salvage their connection. But instead of drawing closer, the distance between them grew. Travis's reaction to Kourtney's surprise visit was lukewarm at best, with one insider noting that he seemed preoccupied and emotionally distant. The public couldn't help but notice the shift. Their once dominant displays of affection became less frequent, fueling speculation that their relationship was nearing its breaking point. Kourtney returned home visibly drained, sparking rumors that her efforts to repair their bond had fallen flat. The Australian tour, rather than being a chance to reconnect, had become a turning point in their relationship. With the weight of their struggles now undeniable, the question of whether they could continue to navigate their challenges as a couple loomed larger than ever. As the dust from their tumultuous relationship settled, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker found themselves at a crossroads. The combination of public scandals, family tensions, and personal struggles had taken its toll, leaving their once iconic love story hanging by a thread. The fallout was immediate and far-reaching. Kourtney retreated from the public eye, focusing on her children and mental well-being. Paparazzi captured her spending time with her sisters, Kim and Khloe, sparking speculation of a Kardashian crisis meeting to reassess her future. Meanwhile, Travis's career faced scrutiny, with fans and industry insiders questioning whether his chaotic personal life could impact Blink-182's ongoing tour and his reputation. The strain also extended to their business ventures. Kourtney's lifestyle brand, Poosh, reportedly underwent internal discussions about its direction, with concerns that her personal struggles were affecting its image. Similarly, Travis's endorsements and collaborations were placed under review, with some brands reportedly distancing themselves from the drama. For the Kardashian family, the crisis became a stark reminder of the challenges of living life under a microscope. Kris Jenner, ever the strategist, worked tirelessly to control the narrative, balancing damage control with protecting Kourtney's privacy. But even her efforts couldn't mask the cracks within the family dynamic, with tensions between Kourtney and Kim more evident than ever. Looking ahead, both Kourtney and Travis face critical decisions about their future. Insiders suggest that Kourtney is reevaluating her priorities, potentially considering a separation to focus on her children and regain a sense of independence. For Travis, the challenge lies in repairing his public image while maintaining his commitments as a musician and father. The road ahead remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: the fallout from their relationship struggles has reshaped their lives, careers, and family dynamics. As fans and family members watch closely, the once fairytale couple must navigate a new chapter, one defined by self-reflection, healing, and the possibility of forging separate paths. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's whirlwind romance was the storybook tale that captivated millions. A modern love story set against the backdrop of fame, family, and fortune. But as we've seen, even the brightest flames can cast the longest shadows. From shocking revelations and public scrutiny to family tensions and personal struggles, their journey has been anything but smooth. The cracks in their relationship have left fans questioning whether love alone is enough to overcome the weight of public life and personal baggage. As Kourtney focuses on healing and Travis grapples with his public image, their future hangs in the balance. Will they find a way to rebuild and rise above the challenges? Or will this be the chapter that ends their story? One thing is certain, Hollywood's most famous families always find a way to keep us watching. What do you think is next for Kourtney and Travis? Let us know in the comments below.